Today, I'm going to share with you 5 tips for stress management. Hey there, it's Patrick from LU Health, where we are all about enhancing your knowledge on health and wellness topics that matter to us all. With so much information out there, it could be overwhelming to figure out what really works. That's why we've put in the work to gather and test various strategies, and I'm here to share with you my top 5 proven techniques to help you manage your stress more effectively. If you find this video helpful, please smash the thumbs up to let us know. Okay, don't smash, type lightly, your phone will thank you. Your feedback helps us create content that you find valuable. And stick around until the end of the video where I'll give you some bonus tips that could be game changers on our journey to better stress management. Okay, let's do this. Tip number 1, prioritize self-care. Prioritizing ourselves is key to meeting our challenges head on. It's a concept I often remind myself of, remembering that airline safety briefing. In case of emergency, scream uncontrollably and wet your pants. I'm just kidding. It's when we're advised to put on our own oxygen mask before helping others. This holds true in everyday life as well. Putting on our oxygen mask first means taking a moment to step back from our thoughts, acknowledging and celebrating our achievements, no matter how small they may be. Taking time for ourselves, indulging in activities that spark joy and relaxation is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. Whether it's getting lost in a good book, enjoying a bubble bath, or dedicating time to one of your hobbies, these acts of self-care are vital for our overall well-being. They remind us that caring for ourselves isn't selfish, it's fundamental. And let's talk about music, the universal language of awesome. I have an eclectic taste, spanning 70s rock, 80s R&B, well, 80s pop really, 90s R&B, and today's Afrobeats. That's my jam, but you do you. And yes, I sing along, proudly off key, before anyone else points to it, by the way. So who cares if it's not pitch perfect? It's not about winning a contest. It's about the sheer joy it brings in embarrassing my kids to We Will Rock You. This is about finding what lifts you up and allowing yourself to embrace it fully, without judgment. It's about understanding that in order to best navigate life's challenges and support others, we must first ensure that we care for and support ourselves. So let's not forget to put on that oxygen mask first and enjoy the journey one beat at a time. Tip number 2, get moving. Exercise is a powerful tool in our wellness arsenal, releasing endorphins that serve as our body's natural stress busters. Whether it's energizing your body with a walk, finding tranquility in yoga, or experiencing dance, it's crucial to discover a form of physical activity that resonates with you and make it a staple in your life. I personally find my sanctuary in the gym. It's my form of stress release, yet ironically, it's also the first thing I tend to skip when stress overwhelms me. This is a reminder to myself, and perhaps to you as well, that it's during these dog days of stress that maintaining our exercise routine becomes even more important. Some form of physical activity, even for 30 to 45 minutes, can significantly change the course of your day. I admit, there are days when my gym sessions aren't the most intense, but there is value in just showing up. As a wise friend of mine once told me, being there is already a win. So let's celebrate those wins, however small. And if high-intensity workouts aren't your thing, a gentle stroll or a leisurely swim can be just as effective in moving your body and elevating your mood. So, tip number 3, practice mindfulness. Focus on the present moment and release that grip on your past and future worries. We all need that gentle reminder at one point or another in our lives. It's about fully immersing ourselves in the now, tuning into the sights, the sounds, the smells that surround us. It takes training, and I know it's difficult. I struggle with it myself, but we just have to be in the moment. For those of you who know, it's all about serenity now. Can I do this? Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, so this practice of being present means deciding to let go of your thoughts that don't serve you. If you worry about what may happen, you're essentially stressing about it twice. Now, and if it does actually happen. Mindfulness does not have to be complicated. It can be as simple as meditating, self-reflection, or just sitting quietly, allowing yourself to become more aware of your senses. Each of these moments helps us to find that calm and clarity within ourselves. So be in the moment. Now, tip number 4, take deep breaths. Finding that moment to center yourself through deep, intentional breathing. Yes, it's that 4-4-4-4 box breathing method. It might sound a bit cliche, but trust me, it's been a game changer in my life. It's one of those practices I stumbled upon during times of overwhelming stress. And to my own surprise, it truly works. After leaving my career in banking to launch a health and wellness company, I found myself neglecting my own well-being while trying to help others. That's kind of ironic. However, incorporating those deep, slow breaths into my routine not only shifted my mindset, but it also taught me the importance of pausing and taking care of myself amidst the chaos of being a founder. Also, I try to find the humor in life where I can. You're going to see a lot more of that, hopefully, in the videos to come. I'm not trying to be mean, but where I can laugh, I will, and with a little bit of sarcasm, it doesn't hurt. And that's part of my taking my deep breaths. So try it out for yourself. And if you know any good dad jokes, please put them in the comments below. I promise you they will not go to waste. I'll read them all, but keep them clean. Now, tip number 5, reach out for support. Don't be afraid to talk to someone about your stress and your mental health. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or a professional, sharing your concerns can provide you with valuable perspective and problem-solving techniques. It can help a little or it can help a lot, but either way, it will help. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. We all have the same stresses. In my circle, there is no one who has it all. I doubt your circle is all that different. Some of us might be masters of disguise, keeping our struggles under wraps, while others wear their hearts on their sleeves, and I bet you we all have those types of people. So this isn't about setting unattainable benchmarks for ourselves, but it's a reminder that we are all chasing the same rabbits. So talk to someone, work it out. The key for me is to find someone who will listen without judgment. If I end up speaking to someone who only wants to solve my problems off the bat and waxes poetic, I won't feel like I have been listened to, and I don't feel like I've gotten it off my chest. So you need to find someone who balances listening and speaking, so you can do the same. I speak to different people about different concerns. In my circle, we support each other, and I don't say the same things to the same people. Not all my tribe is built the same. But what comes out of it? I work out my own issues and help wherever I can. Try it and let me know what you think. And yes, there are times when our issues are beyond the capabilities of our tribe or our community. When that happens, seeking professional help is vital. I get it. The stigma around mental health is still there. Whether it's with our family, in the workforce, it's there. But it has been diminishing, especially post-COVID. And it's more than okay to reach out for help. Your mental health is as important to your well-being as is your physical health. Would you ignore a physical injury or a chronic condition? For sure, no. The same applies to you for your mental health. If you need professional help, then get it. Your mind will thank you for it. And oh yeah, one more thing. If anybody judges you, well, they can KFO. Kindly fudge off. Now, earlier on, I said I would share with you some additional bonus tips. So let's keep going. So bonus tip number 1, remember mental health is physical and vice versa. Keeping an eye on your vitals like your blood pressure, your heart rate, sleep patterns, blood sugar levels, and diet, it isn't just about physical health. It's a critical component of mental health care. As I've said before, the idea of seeking medical treatment for physical issues is not something we would think twice about. Although I must admit, doctor's visits is not my first port of call. They are necessary, and even I've come around. Have you ever felt, after a stomach bug or a flu, that you're down? This is because your body is interconnected with your mind. So treat them both with equal importance. And don't forget, you cannot unscramble the egg, nor do you want to. Now, bonus tip number 2. It's okay to not be okay. So just hang in there. Look, if we have to live through the bad days, then we should also appreciate and enjoy the good ones. If you are not okay, then accept that this is your current moment. Don't deny it, as you can't help yourself if you refuse to identify that there is a problem. Also, and I've done this many times, don't feel guilty that you are not okay. Once you accept this, you can do something about it. I was not happy in my career, no matter how many accolades or promotions I got. And the pressure of being part of the sandwich generation, taking good care of your parents and your kids, that's real. But I reached a point where once I acknowledged that I was not okay, I needed to make a change. And that just started a new season for me. Now, I'm not saying that quitting our jobs, investing in a startup, all while taking care of our parents and our children, and then add the new responsibility of new employees as a way to reduce stress. But that's actually what I did. I needed this for my journey and for my sense of purpose. It's had its challenges, I can't deny that. But it was my choice, and I don't regret a day that goes by. I draw inspiration from the life stories of our tribe and our community. And before this, I was not that kind of guy. And it all started by giving myself the okay to not be okay. Thanks for watching our video on managing stress. I hope these strategies and tips will help you live a calmer and more balanced life. If you found this video helpful and you want to join our tribe, be sure to subscribe to our channel or go to our website in the links below. Check out some additional videos from us that you may find interesting, and let us know what videos you want to see. Take care of yourself and your loved ones, and I wish you health and wellness.